Hey TikTok, hey YouTube. Y'all, I don't got my glasses. So I'm gonna be in strugglation trying to see this thing. I had went to the suburbs yesterday for my spa day, but those of you that's been around for a long time know that I have a schizophrenic son, and he wasn't doing well yesterday. I was watching him through the cameras in my main house, and so I had to leave, and I left my darn glasses. Left my Valentine stuff, and anyway. But I couldn't believe I left my glasses, so I'm going to have to get back out there before the weekend is over so I can get my glasses. I don't even have a spare pair of readers here. They're all at work. So I'm going to be struggling on this video. But y'all see my little light. I got my growers going. Remember I told y'all that I was going to be growing my garden inside, so my lights came, and so those are my growing lights right there. So I can't wait to show y'all as my stuff start coming up, and I plant it in bigger containers before I can put it outside. And I'll probably put it outside after the last frost in Tennessee. That's normally around April, maybe towards the middle to the end of April, and then I'll put it out. Y'all, how did we get here? I'm talking about this Trump situation. How did America become so gullible that we let billionaires that have never worked hard a day in their life get us to this point? Elon Musk bringing his son in the Oval Office, and the baby has a potty mouth. And people were okay with that. Nobody noticed that his kid is a potty mouth. Trump's sitting there in all of his delusion, just sitting there like he wish he was somewhere golfing, because he does not want to be president. He just didn't want to go to prison, and he wanted to do what he could for all of his wealthy people so he could have a friend again, because he had no friend. You didn't see him hanging with any of his supporters, did you? Trump hung with no MAGA supporters, but yet and still they voted for him. So once again, y'all, how did we get to this point that you could take that chair if you want to, man, put it up, pull it over, yeah. But how did we get to this point that we let billionaires slither up to the top? Now they're cutting every program for poor Americans. Food stamps, WIC, daycare, school. They're cutting everything for poor Americans. And then I saw Trump's spokesperson, whatever that young lady name is, who's always angry. You notice they're always angry, but what they don't notice is we're angry too now. So we're going to meet you where you are in 2025. Whatever energy you got, we're going to have it too. So that's the part they never notice, because the media never talks about it. They always were saying MAGA, 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 and MAGA energy and MAGA anger. And so those people actually started feeding into that and identifying that way. See, when they tried to label black women as angry black women, a lot of black women tried to get away from it, and they would be like, oh, I'm not angry, I don't want to be labeled. Anger is a natural part of feelings. It's okay to be angry. That's why I always say an angry black woman, because I'm not going to ever let any segment of society label me. Point blank. Period. Now, if y'all hear noise, it's raining again in Tennessee. Day 4, and now my yard is flooded because it just won't stop raining. I'm like, even God is sick of us, these ruby red states. But these people, kids are already going hungry. In America, we let billionaires lead us. We let billionaires turn people, working poor people, against each other so that they can once again benefit from it. They're making people go back to work who've been working just fine. The billionaires are deciding that. They're laying people off. The billionaires are deciding that. But not once do they ever touch their bottom line. They have more money than they could ever spend in a lifetime, but they don't touch their bottom line. Elon Musk getting this $400 million, no, it's $1 billion contract to put steel to make Tesla bulletproof, while he's cutting the federal worker that works in the kitchen. He's cutting the federal worker that's the janitor. But he feel like they'll be okay. But that's our money. That's not his money. It's not Donald Trump money. That's our money. But he is taking our money to enrich himself even further with all of those 11 kids and all them baby mamas. Y'all, you can't make this up. America, we got to take a good, hard look on the inside. How did we get here? From an angry black woman out of Tennessee, y'all keep it tight. Don't worry about cancel culture. Eyes wide open. Welcome to the poor people's revolution. The have-nots will defeat the haves, y'all. Watch them implode. We're not respected anywhere around the world with this strong man that these people were silly enough to vote for. Donald J. Trump is in office. J.D. Vance is across the world embarrassing us. Hedgepath embarrassing us. We're not leading from, you can never lead from fear. Because people get tired of being scared and they'll come out fighting. My grandmama told me that years ago when I was a little bitty girl. You have to always lead from respect. We're not respected, y'all. We're not. Y'all keep it tight. Welcome to the Poor People's Revolution.